Hey guys, Mario here, otherwise known as Y2 on the interwebs, and welcome to a impromptu 52 review. Yeah, I'm still calling it that because I haven't decided what to call it next. Anyway, this isn't a regular installment. This is more of something that I feel like I needed to get off my chest because I read something that I'm still like all hyped about, so I feel like I need to say it now. Or I still have feelings for it, and it's still relevant, instead of waiting for later when I have a full batch of comics. Yeah, about that, I'm sorry that I've taken time off again from doing comics reviews. It's just that I've been covering games lately in vlog form. So, that's what I've been doing off on the side, and I'll get to comics as soon as I'm done with a couple more game stuff. Okay? With that out of the way, let's talk about what I picked up recently. Green Lantern number 20. First of all, I know, I'm a month late. It came out last month, and the whole hoopla with Geoff Johns retiring from Green Lantern, giving up the pen after 9 years, I know. I'm late to the party. Well, that's because I've been playing catch-up with Green Lantern for a while, and I finally got the opportunity to do just that. And I gotta tell you, this whole Wrath of the First Lantern, this entire storyline, this entire Geoff Johns run has been just beautiful. Just amazing. But let's talk about this issue, this oversized issue 20, this last Geoff Johns Green Lantern issue. Wow. Like, wow. I just, everything came together. It managed to connect the other two Green Lantern series, New Guardians and Core, tied it into this Wrath of the First Lantern story arc, which, again, I had to play catch-up with, and just wrapped everything up. Everything with Hal, Sinestro, the Core, the Guardians, the First Lantern, everything was just tied up so perfectly, so amazingly. It just, I don't know how he did it. It was truly, you can just tell, just by reading this entire book. I mean, everything just came together. Everything that has been referenced in the universe, Parallax, the undead Black Lanterns, Necron, everything was, you know, that could have been used or referenced came together. The lantern, all the different colored lantern cores, everything was just, everything that was called upon to deal with the First Lantern. We got the origins of the First Lantern. We found out a little bit more about the Guardians and how they weren't always emotionless dicks. Everything just came together. I really don't have any gripes, other than the fact that no more Geoff Johns Green Lantern. Obviously, I can tell when they pulled some things out, like, you know, spoilers, Parallax and Necron, but it never felt, it didn't really feel like a blatant cop-out, you know? Or like fan service. Like, hey, yep, remember these guys? We're bringing them here for 2 seconds. It was really more like, dude, the First Lantern is no joke. We got to throw everything in the kitchen sink at it. So let's do that. End spoilers. Everything was just, it just came together. I hate to say, I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but this issue, and I'm thankful it was an oversized issue, because I doubt a normal size issue would have been able to wrap things up as well as. I'm glad that they wrapped things up thoroughly and perfectly. It just was perfect. It just was an amazing job, and it was epic. It was like literally, I was like this. I was like literally just looking, just staring, unblinking at the pages and turning them intensely, not breaking eye contact, because I was so into the issue. It was such an amazing issue. And the best part is, well, the best and the worst part of it all is that he wrapped up his entire arc, Geoff Johns' arc that he started way back in 2004. He wrapped it up by giving it a pretty sound ending. Like literally we got an epilogue too. Everything was just wrapped together. It wrapped up nicely. I mean, it leaves, I mean, there's still room for future stories from, you know, future issues. But in terms of just wrapping up nicely, everything did. It had a very satisfying conclusion that I can't complain. But I guess what I mean by that it's the worst, it's because it's too good. It's too good that now I'm not even sure if I want to continue picking up Green Lantern. That's how good it is. Geoff Johns wrapped everything up so thoroughly, crossed the T's and dot the I's so thoroughly, knitted and tied the bow ties so perfectly that I'm not even sure if I want to pick up anything else from Green Lantern. Like, I know that 21 is out right now, and I know it's a new creative team, and I feel horrible for them. How can you, you know, pick up the mantle, such a mantle that Geoff Johns left behind? I don't know. Those are some massive shoes to fill. Seriously. Everything, I mean, I can't complain. And the conclusion to the 9-year arc, from Green Lantern Rebirth to issue 20, the conclusion to the first Lantern arc, everything just came together. And we got, we were introduced with so many things in between. I mean, Hal Jordan's return, other colored Lantern Corps, the Sinestro Corps, you know, that whole arc, the fact that the Green Lanterns can now kill, Blackest Night, Brightest Day, everything. I mean, Geoff Johns just livened things up in the Green Lantern's universe. He did. And I gotta tell you, he left things, he will be leaving things rather, for the better. This universe was stale and stagnant, or at least that's what my older cousins tell me, you know, who have read the older issues. And once Rebirth happened, it just changed everything. And now I just feel like I'm on a mission now. I'm on a mission to pick up everything that I don't have from Geoff Johns, which is a lot. I only have the New 52 stuff and Brightest Day and Blackest Night. So there's still quite a bit that I need to pick up before then. But everything just came together. This was such a thrilling issue. Such an amazing issue. I'm not letting go of this. This is one of my preciouses. Geoff Johns. There's a chance, a 99.9% chance that you'll never see this vlog video, and you may not have to because, well, I'll explain in a minute. I'm not trying to speak for everyone. As for myself, thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving your time and effort and making sure that issue 20 and basically your entire run in general, a labor of love and gratitude. Because it was love for us and gratitude, and you've shown gratitude to us for picking stuff up. I mean, I wasn't even interested in Green Lantern up until a few years ago, and you have done something amazing with Green Lantern. I mean, this with Sinestro, making him more than a one-dimensional person, with Hal, making sure he's still relevant. I mean, you did things, introducing the other colors, the spectrum, the emotional spectrum. I mean, you rocked things, and you made things better. Not just the Green Lantern universe, but the DC universe, you left it in a better shape than it is. And, I mean, you're not gone, obviously. I mean, you're still working on Aquaman and Justice League, in addition to whatever other projects that you're cooking up. But I'm sad to see you leave this series. Because, honestly, you could have kept going, but you had a plan. You saw an ending. I mean, this was very clear in issue 20. And it was pulled off amazingly. And so, Geoff Johns, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this entire run. Damn you a little bit, because now I'm going to have to go and run and pick up everything that I don't have of yours. You know, from Rebirth to up until Blackest Night, because I'm missing all of that. But it's gonna be a worthy cause, a worthy venture, and thank you so much for everything. For this entire run. It was an amazing run, so thank you for that. So basically what I'm trying to say is, pick up issue 20 if you haven't already. I don't know if I should pick up 21. I think I might have to, just to see how it plays out, but I don't know. I don't know. Now, I mentioned that I might be okay with Geoff Johns never ever seeing or acknowledging this vlog. Well, that's because I kind of sent a short gratitude post on my Twitter feed, and tagged him in it, and to my very unexpected surprise, Geoff Johns replied to me, and basically said, thanks, man, and basically said that, GL20 is, in fact, a ginormous act of love and gratitude. And you can tell right away that it was. So, thanks Geoff Johns for the reply. I did not expect that. But more importantly, thank you so much for 9 amazing years of Green Lantern. You certainly made me have a brighter day. Anyway, that's it for now. Bear with me. Still dealing with some of the gamer stuff, and I hope you're watching that at least. Because I'm more than just a comics nerd. I'm also a gamer too, and apart from other things. So please bear with me. I will be back with comic stuff, I promise. But if nothing else, please check out my Twitter at thatguyy2m, and check out what's going on the website that I really want you to check out, forthegeek.com. That's forthegeek.com. Alright guys, what do you have to say for yourself about Green Lantern? Do you think just leave your thoughts. And I do read them, I do get back to you, and I'll see you soon, okay? Live Nerdcore, Y2M out.